guys, HMK once again with another, I would say, hyped news video, but it's more about rumors. Rumors about the Nintendo NX, Codename NX. Over the weekend we've got a couple of new rumors, and along with that we had a couple of new rumors before that, but I'm talking about rumors after the whole it's not going to be as powerful as the PlayStation 4 rumor, which is still unconfirmed and it's still not a big deal in my book. A lot of people like to take that rumor and like, oh, the NX is gonna suck, they don't know how to make games, Nintendo's gonna go down the drain, yada yada yada. It's still a rumor, nothing's confirmed, nothing to really blow your stack over. Now, if you guys don't know what the Nintendo NX is, or I should say the Nintendo Codename NX, basically it's Nintendo's next console. They have confirmed the existence of this NX, Codename NX in itself is not a rumor. Codename NX is very, very real. It is the codename for the next system. And what we do know about it is that we're going to get more information about the console next year, 2016. That's the only thing we know for sure about this console. Everything else is basically a rumor. The only thing that would attribute to this confirmation of NX, what is it exactly, is that it is a dedicated gaming platform. They didn't use the word console. They don't use the word console a lot. They just said dedicated gaming platform. So in itself as a console, it's still very, very mysterious. Now on to the rumors. Now there's these very, very big rumors, especially when it comes to Nintendo's documents, when people like to try and find out what Nintendo's plotting or what they're trying to create when it comes to next console, is that this may be Nintendo's fusion console that a lot of people's been talking about. A lot of people's been trying to figure out what it is exactly. And from what we understand, or from what I understand, is that NX as a fusion console is going to be something you'll be able to play at home, but also be able to take with you on the go, kind of making it an expanded version of what the Wii U was thought to be when it comes to the gamepad. Taking the gamepad, you could take the gamepad and go play on the go. Basically like a system you could play at home, and then you could take a part of that system and just go wherever you want to do and play the same games you would play on the home console version or whatever, and play it on the go. Kind of like how PlayStation 3 was kind of trying to do with the PSP and the PS Vita, go and play type crap. Is this very, very smart? I'm not entirely sure. Nintendo, they're very, very, I would say, smart when it comes to creating their consoles, but when it comes to marketing them, that's a whole different story. So a fusion console, that would be very, very interesting, but once again, this is not confirmed. There's a rumor. Now another rumor, which is a very, very big rumor, very, very, very very important one, I would say, is that this new system, Codename NX, is rumored to have no optical drive whatsoever. And what this means is that this gaming system, or this gaming platform, will not accept discs or any type of media. Or I should say, it will not, I would just say it doesn't accept discs. It could accept a new type of media, maybe SD cards, or a new type of, chip or disc set or something, or maybe they're going back to cartridges, I don't know, but it will lack an optical drive, which leads many to believe that this system will be purely digitally based. That means you can only download your games to the system and play them from there. You won't be able to go out to the store like GameStop or Playing Games or anything like that and buy something from the store and put it into your console to play. Now, this, once again, this is only attributed to an optical drive. Nintendo has been using optical discs since the Wii, and so maybe this it's not even discs at all. Maybe they're going away from optical drives, optical disc based. Maybe they're moving to Blu-ray. Maybe they're moving to DVD, HD DVD. I don't know. CDs, and CDs are way too weak to compete in this day and age. But it will lack an optical drive. If this means there will be no more physical gaming software or gaming hardware to put into a system, I really don't like that idea. I love collecting games, I love collecting the CDs, I love having the boxes and stuff and opening and get that fresh CD smell. Yes, I like that a lot, and to take that away, I'm not really comfortable with something like that. And also, I mean, I realize we're living in a very digital age at this point, and everyone in the world should have internet, but it comes down to the fact that not everyone in the world has internet. It's a very, very, very strong fact that not everyone in the world has internet. There are very large impoverished places in nations that don't have internet or have very poor internet options. So to move something like that, that's not a very good tactic to do, especially since Nintendo has fans all across the globe. You know, Nintendo is one of those household names, and for them to do something like that, it wouldn't be very smart in my book. Now, another rumor that came out is that the Nintendo NX will have specs that will closely rival or be closer to that of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, which definitely, you know, I wouldn't say debunk, but clashes with the previous rumor that the Codename NX will not have specs to compete whatsoever when it comes to PlayStation 4, and that kind of translates to it not being as strong as the PlayStation 4. So, this will be very good news for the people who's been having a heart attack over crap like that. For me, I couldn't care less. The Wii U, when it comes to its own specs, is that it doesn't compete with the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One, but still a very capable, very powerful system, and we've seen what Nintendo's been able to do with their own games developing for the Wii U. So in that department, I was never really worried. I was never really concerned. I was never really, you know, making a big deal over that. A lot of people's like, oh my god, it's gonna be weaker, I'm not gonna buy the system, NX sucks. But once again, these are all rumors. Now, another big rumor is the price point for the Codename NX. Now, someone very close to Nintendo, someone very close to Nintendo whatever, they said that the Codename NX will be releasing next year, 2016, probably the holiday season, of course the holiday season, and will be releasing for a price point of $149 US. That is fucking cheap. I really don't believe this at all. If it does happen, whoopee. A lot of people will probably, you know, be down to buy something that cheap. What does this mean for the specs? What does this mean for profit for Nintendo? What does this mean when it comes to like a price point like that? That seems very asinine. Is it something bad for us? Hell no, because I mean, of course it's cheap. Is something bad for Nintendo? Probably, depending on what they use for their specs. Something like that is very unsettling, I would say, but something I wouldn't definitely believe. Now, when it comes to dev kits, what they're building upon for the specs, or I should say the console as a whole, it would be, from what we've heard when it comes to rumors, is that it's going to be an expanded version. It's based on what we've known for the Wii U dev kit. The Wii U console itself is just going to have an expanded amount of memory, and it's going to have a more balanced, quote-unquote balanced CPU and GPU. And so that allows it to have, I would say, specs a lot closer to the Wii U than it would have to the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One. And from what we've seen for the Wii U, once again, I'm not worried. It looks very cool. It looks very good. So there's that. I can't really comment much on something like that. It's very weird in my book. Now, when it comes to games for the NX, we've only had a handful of confirmations and considerations and rumors. The big thing is that Dragon Quest 10 and 11 by Square Enix is being considered for release on the Codename NX, and they've used, like, you know, Nintendo's next console, the Codename NX. And something very recently is interesting to add is that Shigeru Miyamoto confirmed on an interview with Eurogamer very recently that Pikmin 4 is very close to completion. Now, he didn't specify where this is going to release. It could release on the NX, be released next year, very close to completion, marketing, all that stuff. I would believe it. Now, another thing which is interesting is that a lot of people question him for the next Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy 3, he said that he always wanted to work on that. It's always come up. It's always, you know, there in people's thoughts. And he will not create it until the next console for Nintendo will release, which is basically Codename NX. And we're gonna get Super Mario Galaxy 3 probably on Codename NX, which is cool. You know, I always love the Super Mario Galaxy games. I thought they were the pinnacle of the Super Mario 3D games. And a lot of people were really looking forward to a Super Mario Galaxy 3, especially on the Wii U, but it looks like we're probably gonna get one on Codename NX. Now, all of this is rumors. We have very little information when it comes to the game. Very a low amount of confirmed shit. So take this all with a grain of salt. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, favorite, comment, all that good jazz, and please let me know what you think about the rumors of the Codename NX. And until the next video about this mysterious Nintendo NX, I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.